It's got 84 thumbs down now.
We should make a video about it.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so right now we're going to review the whole Meet Kevin Exposed thing. The situation is that we're getting a lot of attention, but we're getting a lot of negative feedback, and we just want our intentions known of really kind of how we've been going through it, how we're trying to hack the system, and really A/B testing our content to try to get distribution on it. And this one did not go over favorably, unfortunately, because I think people feel like we brought them in for a topic and then we pretty much presented a vlog to them. And that's what it is we were vlogging, we were trying to hack and try to get distribution. We took a snippet of our footage that we were gonna put out there and we titled it into getting more attention to it. And it was successful, but it also was unsuccessful in the impact that it made and the value that it provided. So we just want to take you through that and kind of explain some things and what we were trying to accomplish while getting the attention we were trying to get as well. So we're going to just kind of go through here and watch and explain things as it comes and kind of go from there. So here we go.
Do a phone call right now.
Talking about like a sales call?
Yeah, do a sales call right now.
Alright. So just from the beginning, we feel like we want to just kind of get you into what it is I do as a real estate agent every day. And this right here, the impact we were trying to make is for maybe the salespeople that were watching. They could see somebody on the phone handling for sale by owners, and the tactics that we've used from people like Gary Vee. Gary Vee is telling us how to convert leads and how to make relationships work to get past brands like Zillow. We're trying to beat Zillow, so we're trying to use this platform to show kind of how we're doing it. Maybe we're making an impact to other salespeople that are trying to figure that out themselves. So that's what this particular situation is right here.
So what the Gary Vee strategy is take this guy's phone number or contact info and let's look him up on social. If they have any social media presence at all, let's see what he's interested in. This is a long game. This gives me some context of who the guy is.
By the way, this was a for sale by owner that we identified in the heart of our service area, in the middle of an area that we desperately want to serve. So we were trying to convert that lead, and using the scripts and the dialogue that we've been trained to use, you'll hear that in the conversation.
If we can find him at all, before we make a phone call and try to solicit his business, I got the context I need. Hey, Scott Bunn here with Remax. How are you? Really good. Hey, just noticed that your house on in Christiansburg. Are you still trying to sell that for sale by owner?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay, great. How's that going for you?
All right, so here, we totally get it. We totally get that this has nothing to do with Meet Kevin. We understand that, people are being upset about us bringing them into the video and us not getting to the point right away, and it has nothing to do with the title that we've titled this video. So I can see, as a consumer myself, I can certainly see the issue with that. And our intent here, we didn't know we were gonna blow up, and rank this high on Meet Kevin and things like that. So I have empathy for all the negative comments, and I actually love the negative comments. It gives me an opportunity to jump in there with you guys and explain myself and to try to turn all of these negative comments into a community for us as we continue to grow and level up our content. You know, like we understand better now because of this that we do need to come a little bit better and with more topic driven stuff. If we're going to label something a certain way, then we need to have more of that content with it. So lesson learned.
Yeah, it's going all right. I've had some good interest, and I've shared it a couple times. So far, so good.
Right on. Well, I recognize your name from over there.
Yes, I am.
Great. Well, hey, so I know you know the sales game. You guys are moving a lot of product. I get why you're trying to do the for sale by owner thing. You know, save that fee and whatnot. You definitely understand that we're in the middle of selling season currently. You definitely have a nice product, and I think you get the right push, the right marketing and the right service. I think we could sell this house really, really quick for you. So I don't know if you have any interest or desire to work with a real estate person. And I know you guys over there are working with a couple. They're helping you guys sell your product. But I would love a shot at helping you out and showing you what I do when it comes to getting the best possible deal we can get, and you not leaving one penny on the table. I would certainly love to show you what I got.
You ready?
Go ahead.
What has been your biggest regret?
Not doing what I'm doing sooner. Like, when I was 27, 28 years old, and I was just a kid selling real estate, the fact that I wasn't hustling at this level then is probably my biggest regret. In this business, that's what my biggest regret is not being included in the 30 under 30, not taking advantage of that opportunity, and really just super hustle at that point in my life. Because at this point, me being 35 now, I would have been so much further.
Okay, so the comment about being 35 wasn't a guess. I actually say that. So one of the comments I thought was kind of snarky. Some guy down here says, you're 35, you want to be a YouTuber, something like that. All right, yeah, this is clickbait. You're a 35-year-old wannabe YouTuber who wants the world handed to you. You have to actually make videos with quality content to make it. Ouch. Number one, hey, we're just getting started here. We're just learning. And Stephen G, if you're watching this, I hope you're watching the whole thing here and you're understanding kind of what we're trying to do. And that there is some quality content. I feel like there's quality content in here from a vlogging standpoint. I feel like, this is a decent vlog. We didn't present it as a vlog. Our bad. Mistake will never be made again. So again, I hope you guys can forgive us on that, but I think there's some pretty good stuff in here if we packaged it up. If we package this up right, but then we didn't get the distribution that we were looking for. So, am I devastated about 84 thumbs down and a lot of negative comments, probably 35 comments out of the 50 we've got? I'm not tore up about it. You guys keep bringing it, because we can handle it. Because I know at the end of the day, my team and we've got the talent to turn this around, and that's what we plan to do.
If I was doing anything close to what I'm doing now, I would just be that much more successful. I just got off the phone with SmartZip. That is a company that helps identify listing opportunities, which has been really nice. The theory behind the program is awesome. The execution to get the listings that's been something we're working on. You know, we're 6 months in with the program, or about. Also, we sent Meet Kevin. I don't know if you guys know who Meet Kevin is. He's a California real estate agent, and he's crushing it on YouTube. And we've been really entertained by his content. And we
Not so much lately.
actually called him. We went to his website and we called him. Hey Kevin, it's Scott Button here, Remax.
I just find this hilarious.
Western Virginia. Been following you on YouTube. I was on your website. I was kind of impressed. I liked the no biff thing, and I just wanted to see if you'd actually answer. I figured I'd be put to voicemail, and it went to voicemail, of course. But he did listen to the voicemail, and he replied back. So I think that was pretty cool that he took the time to text me, and had some nice things to say. Thank me for the voicemail, and just trying to develop a relationship with another YouTuber to help the growth of our channel, because we are aspiring to do something pretty nice on YouTube, and hopefully you guys have went over to YouTube and checked that out, or you're on YouTube now watching this. So we appreciate the attention that we're getting, but we want to get it out there to more people. So if you can help us out, subscribe and like and share our stuff, we would really appreciate that.
Alright, question of the day. Who has been the most influential person in your life?
The most influential person in my life is probably my dad. My dad was the perfect example of what not to do in life, and his brothers were kind of an example of what to do. He was an alcoholic and a drug addict, and my mom and him separated and divorced when I was very young, and the way that he conducted his life, in my younger days, just was a great example of what not to be and how not to act. Our 3 camera setup in the car. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're headed over to a little trendy coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but that seems to be something that's new. We're starting our little Jump Around Virginia Tech show, where we're going to go.
Which we still need to.
What do you think? Is that going to be like a weekly thing?
We still really need to execute on that.
And we do like 20-minute segments of what we just create for the week. What do you think?
Well, it's gonna be like a 2 to 3 minute thing.
It's gonna be 2 or 3 minute thing. Okay.
Or probably more like 1 to 3 minutes, depending on. You gotta intro it.
We have no idea what we're about to step in here. We've seen a grand opening sign over here on this Thai ice cream shop. We're gonna go check it out.
We have to look at the menu.
Is that the mango a go-go?
No, we talk about the menu and then try an item.
Ice cream shop, J Pedal, right here near BW3's. How are you supposed to eat this thing? I think that's like a 20-minute show. And I think that we do micro content at the spot on Facebook. Hey Facebook, what's up? Scott here. We're over here at a new shop in Blacksburg. We're gonna go show you what we got. We get M&M's.
A guy from EXP. All right, so while we're on Facebook Live, a guy from Richmond EXP sees that I'm on Facebook Live doing this thing and decides it's a great time to call. Like, that's the call that I was taking, like, while I was, right before we started this. Like, ridiculous. Like, those guys are I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that whole platform, but they're definitely annoying. They're like another telemarketer, calling you to try to get you to switch over to their company. It's crazy.
You should do double Oreos. Double Oreos, yeah. Saying, hey, here's where we're jumping around to this week, and if you want to see the full episode of what we were doing, menu items, things that we're excited about, or tell us what you're excited about as we're here live on Facebook, and maybe we'll go try this and review what you told us to go and try. I think that's I think that's the show.
And I think us having that conversation and documenting that conversation and then putting that out the way that we did, like, man, you did a great job editing that and putting that together. I just think people that can see, for us even, like, no disrespect to you guys, our audience, we love you, but like we're doing this, like I'm kind of just doing this to be able to document and look back on this stuff and take pride in what we've built years from now. So like what we're doing now is the foundation work, and we're given a perspective of that to be able to look back on and have pride for ourselves. And I think it would be good for some other folks to see that. And again, I think it's just the title. The title is the main issue that brought in attention, thinking they were going to get one thing and then they ended up getting another thing. So, but I think deep down, the content here is like exceptional. The video quality and the editing is top rate for sure. So that's why I'm not devastated, because I know the work that we're doing and our ambition is to do the right thing.
Oh, dude, I wanted you to know that live video at J Pedal,
Yeah.
it was pretty good. It got almost 500 views, and somebody tagged me. One of my friends said, based on Bun's recommendation, we tried J Pedal and it was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, that is really cool. All right, man, let's just go. Let's help a fellow realtor out today. She locked her little lockbox key in the house somehow
Which house?
on Springhouse Road, so we can get some video out there. You know,
Did you use listing?
I mean,
what?
Did you use listing?
Yeah.
I mean, we can pretty much sum this up. The rest of this stuff is just vlog. You know, it's us in the trenches, going through day-to-day activity. You know, it's really, like this next clip, it would have been me going out to a property, a buyer's agent had locked her key in the house somehow. So we're really just vlogging here. And again, like you guys came to see this because of the Meet Kevin tag, the distribution hack that we used to get you guys to click on it. So yeah, it was clickbait. But then the valuable content here is that you get to see an up and coming real estate professional putting in the work to do what he needs to do to build the business. So maybe that translates now that we've got an explanation, or maybe it doesn't. But what we care about and what we're doing, we believe in, and we're going to keep doing it, and we're going to keep putting it out there, if for nobody else, then just for us. So we appreciate all the comments. I love it. I appreciate everybody that watched it even for 10 seconds. So if you would, hang in there with us. We're leveling up our strategies and tactics and our content every single day. And we think we've got the talent necessary to be in this space talking about the things that we're talking about. So stay tuned.